Oh boy, Texas Motor Speedway. Running an Xfinity here. This is going to be interesting. I am not good with the Xfinity car. Gen 4 is my bread and butter. I actually had a Miami race that I had planned to post, but the audio got completely ruined because I was recording music before that, and I had turned the mic down. The mic is where it should be now, but even in case it's not, I started checking the box on OBS that lets you record multiple audio tracks. So now the desktop and the mic should be separate, and we should never have to deal with the problem again. If I'm too quiet, I can just fix it in post. So that's awesome. I will probably dub over that Miami race because I did get an awesome second place. There was only like 10 drivers in it, but I mean, I feel like I did fantastic at saving my tires, so hopefully we can carry that success on into this race. Although I know these modern NASCAR divisions tend to be a lot less clean than the classics, so partially because they're more popular, but also because you're not getting matched with, like, it's like a double-edged sword, you know. The Gen 4 car, I feel like there's always like 3 guys who are like above 4K, and they're, you know, chilling, they're not gonna wreck. And then it's really like the guy at the back who's rated 800 that you gotta worry about, who's also somehow in the same race. But apparently we have a pretty good time here in practice. I'm doing 30s, 30.5. I don't think that's really fast to... let's get this chat here. I don't think that's fast enough to get myself a decent qualifying time, but we're the 11 car here, and that is... Honestly, wish I was a little bit lower on the leaderboard here, so that way I wouldn't have to be crazy. But if we get 11th, the thing says we'll get 3 I ratings. So 11th place or higher and double green. That's what we want. No incidents. If it really comes down to it, I can just farm Gen 4 all this season and I can get my safety rating nice and high, but we're not really in danger yet. We're sitting at a wonderful 2.7. I used to be 4.5. Thank you, week 13. Yeah. Week 13 at, what was it? Lucas Oil Speedway. God, that race absolutely destroyed me. I lost 0.87 safety rating in one race. I wasn't even doing anything. I was just trying to make it to the end, man. I got slammed into the wall by the same car like 4 times on the restart. We went all 3 green-white checkers. It was awesome. And then we finished under caution. Yeah, and I got DQ'd, so that was cool too. All around, I hate short tracks with the truck. Not because the truck doesn't drive well around them, it drives pretty fun, but just the average truck driver's mind cannot handle a short track. That's why I'm always been a Gen 4 guy at heart. It just drives so good. I will glaze that car forever. I love that thing. Already 7th here with this first trash lap. Let's see if we can squeeze a little bit more time out. Oh yeah, we're getting some... This is a real heater here. Ooh, new all-time best lap incoming. Ah, going for third. Where does that put us? 5th. Ooh. Let's keep running this to see what the tires do here. I'm sure we'll drop back a little more. Yeah, one thing that's going to be a major concern for this race is we need to not hit that outside wall. I feel like that's a pretty common thing, but holy, you know, it's... I was banging down that wall in practice. Obviously trying to get like the best possible run off the corner for that qualifying run, but I think, like always, it's tire saving here is going to be key. That's, you know, that's the name of the game in oval racing. Who can save their stuff the best? And I believe we have 90 laps around this track, so, you know, it's going to be a long one. We're in for the long haul. Starting this one at 11 p.m. I just got back from snowboarding with the buddies. We built an awesome frickin' trail, and it starts in his front yard, and there's a huge mound of snow that we pile up. I say we, he had built the entire thing before I even got there, because he's just that crazy, I guess. Apparently it only took him an hour. But it has a small jump, or I guess what Colorado goers probably consider small jumps, and then what me and us Ohio folk would consider like a medium jump. Probably about like 3 feet high, so nothing crazy, but like it looks professionally done, you know, properly sculpted and everything. He's a real talented guy when it comes to that. So yeah, we were screwing around in his front yard, and that was awesome. 30 flat. I didn't even realize we ran that. We kind of just pulled that pace out of our ass. Well, okay. Here's the plan off the restart. If people want to pass us, they can pass us. I am not in a rush.
You'll be lining up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
I'm hoping that this is a long race. This is 10 laps longer than the Gen 4 race that we just ran. And maybe people will settle down. I don't know. The field's twice as big, though, so not too optimistic for going cautionless, especially because I did not practice a green flag pit stop, so the caution might be me. But I'm not really too butthurt or upset about not being able to maximize that green flag pit stop. We'll just be nice and careful. We'll maybe even get down on the apron like on 3 and just let people sail by us and lose a bunch of time. Of course, that's assuming we even have a green flag pit stop. I mean, we got enough fuel. We got 3 sets of tires too, so we could do potentially a 2-stop race if a caution, or a 1-stop race, I mean, if just nice halfway under yellow potentially. But more than likely we're going to use all 3 sets because some goober wrecks himself after hitting the wall or something. And knowing our luck, it'll be right in front of us. So, jump cut here to the crash out of the race. I'm just joking. I don't edit my videos. Or at least not a lot. Sometimes I'll edit out the extended silence, but that shouldn't be necessary. I feel like I'm getting a little better talking behind the mic. And usually there's some more interesting things going on when the race isn't caution after caution. But you know, this one's probably going to run green. I have a feeling, you know? One can hope. One can hope that we get a better experience than Dover. Yeah, week 1 of the new season. Second race we're doing this week. Not the kickoff, but might as well be the kickoff because this is probably going to be the first video that goes up since I have to overdub the Miami one.
Get ready, going green.
How exciting. Here we are. Pace car's off.
Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green flag.
And we're green.
Flag. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
And we're 3 wide somehow.
Your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Keep low. Still there. Still there, hold your line.
Please don't come down. Oh. Alright, I think he might be letting us by.
You're in 5th. Stay low, there is a car on the high side.
I think these guys in front of us aren't necessarily pushing either. But, just like that, first lap of the race down. Let's try and save our stuff here. It looks like the guys in front of us are taking lines that potentially are a little more conservative. I mean, I'm not using the brakes. I know it's very easy to get loose here. But I'm more than content to sit behind the one car. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. And if 21 wants to pass us here,
Inside,
go ahead, bud.
stay high. The car in P10, just at the fastest lap.
Okay, well, don't be getting loose on us like that.
9, clear inside, keep high.
Being side by side's not going to do anyone any good. Alright. Maybe if you could just hang tight, that would be awesome. Oh, you're not the 21, you're the 15. I'm dyslexic. I'm reading it off the mirror, not off the relative.
The car in C10, just at the fastest lap. 29.998.
Hopefully we can stay up with these guys. They look like they're pushing a little bit faster now.
Yellow flag is
Oh,
out.
yellow
They
flag.
want you in single file. Pit road is closed right
I wonder
now.
who did it. Yeah, I think we might be able to actually avoid all the wrecks. This group up here looks fairly clean. I mean, when they were real close together, they were kind of squirrely, but it was spreading out there. I mean, Karat's on the fucking 4 car. He was just riding off into the sunset. That was some beautiful driving there. Can't imagine too many people are going in for tires after 6 laps. Maybe we do. Who knows? Potentially, I'd love
Pit road is
to
now open.
go in for a splash of fuel. Although, I don't know if I want to be back there where all the wrecks are going to happen. I think we'll stay out. Especially if all 4 people in front of us stay out. Yeah, no one's diving down there. We'll keep an eye on the mirror here. See if anyone goes down pit road. 1 guy goes, 2, 3, maybe 4.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
They're so far back, it's like you might as well. That'll be interesting to see if they pick up an advantage over us over the course of a run. But, I mean, that's assuming it goes green. And the way people tend to drive here, not so sure. Well, we'll find out though. The 22's up here. Dang, he's doing a good job. I mean, I guess anyone can be, you know. Maybe it's a secret Kyle Larson alt account. Smurfing in 1800 iRating, 1800 SOF. Wonder if there's anyone else or anyone I would recognize here. Jackson Clark 5.
One left to green. Line up on the inside.
No, not really recognizing these guys. Oh well. I do like the livery on the 22. Kinda harsh. You know what I do to you. Why you saying fuck me, man? I get it though. These drivers, they're all crazy. We're gonna stay starting in second gear. I just think it's a little too much for first gear here at a whopping 67, 68 miles an hour. 65 probably, actually.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright, I wish I could see the car ahead, so I could see when he goes.
Green, green, green. The leader consider 21.33. Car outside. Still there.
Huge.
Keep low.
Alright, let's stay. Slot in. Holy run. 3 gets a crazy run.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Don't really want to give this up,
Stay
but
high. There's a car on the low side.
alright, whatever. You can go by. No, that was not an invitation for you, 18. But okay.
Hold your line.
You know what? All 3 of you can go.
Clear.
Ugh, you hate to see it. Giving up 3 spots on a restart, but not worth staying outside. And look, he's got shuffled to the outside, so that's awesome. And we're a little faster than all of them, but honestly, this will help save tire. Alright, and they're wrecking.
Go high. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you.
You know, maybe it was a good thing I let him by.
Close right now.
I don't really need the smoke. I don't need the idiocracy. Well, so much for going green the whole way. Now the question is, did those 2 laps add enough where it's worth going in for tires? Probably not. Well, I don't know. I mean, we could.
Pit road's open.
I don't really want to be in the wake of all the carnage, but we're kind of dropping off anyway. I mean, there's just no way we've, like, done anything to the tires yet. We'll wait one more caution. Yeah, no one else is going in. Because, I mean, if you go in, you're just betting that it's going to go green. And I just, let's be real. It's not happening. So, I mean, if it does, I would love it. let me actually play the game and race, but it is what it is. I am tired. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you're having a wonderful evening or morning or whenever you're watching this. And if you're watching this at work, that's awesome. But maybe you should get more work done. Or maybe you're burnt out and you should take a break and you should keep watching. Or maybe you're driving in your car, like I am. My fictional car, that is. And maybe he ran out of things to talk about, so he just keeps bringing up hypotheticals.
1 left to green. You're on the outside this time.
Outside line, not preferred, but it is what it is. You'd probably just get passed on the inside anyway. Sure, the 16 or the 19 or whoever it is back there, it's the 19. I need to start looking at the relative for that, not the damn rear view mirror. I guess the 16 and the 19 are back there, and they're in the same lane. I'm sure they won't by. Doesn't matter. All the fast guys are up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 22, 11, and 19 somehow. So maybe I should hang back by my place, huh? Know your place.
About to go green. Stay focused.
We'll see. As long as we don't get turned.
Pace
Coming to the
car is
green,
off.
pace car's off. And
Green
he's
flag,
going.
green flag. The leader is running.
3 got an
21.3.
atrocious start. We're gonna slot down. And we're gonna try and peek down.
Go low. Clear up top.
He's gonna get a good run. 19 behind us is gonna get a good run. We're gonna stay on the bottom. They're side by side. Oh, that midline is kind of nice, but I don't know. Who is this guy? 10 car? Absolutely surging. I wonder if he's potentially is one of the folk who went in. We'll let him by.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
Yeah, absolutely. Just dive right on in. Completely overdrive. I don't care. I didn't lose that much time. Oh, but now you're okay. That was it. You just wanted to be 6th place. For sure, dude. For sure. 19 seems to have a better head on his shoulders than 10. Knows to not just run up and burn your stuff. Although, he looks like he's probably faster than us, so might end up letting him by 2. Who knows? I'll see. We'll keep an eye on him. If he looks antsy, I'm more just trying to get good drives off this corner here and save my stuff. I wonder why people aren't running, like, am I going down too early? Potentially. Let's start running their line. They're entering a little higher. Ah, I see. I see why you'd want to do that. Yeah, that's an amazing drive off the corner.
The leader just did a 30.233.
Yeah, you can go full throttle so early. If we keep doing that, we're going to leave the 19 in the dust here eventually. Let's see if he picks up on it. Well, I don't know. He's getting pretty good drives too, but I think he's going to burn up more stuff with that line. Yeah, we get amazing drives if we go high and cut low. Oh, okay. He's peeking on our inside. For sure. Go ahead, dude.
Still there. Clear.
Oh, wow, yeah, you can go full throttle real early. Feels like that line might potentially,
Car inside.
I think we might have burned up our stuff, because everyone's just passing us right and left here.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
I think we also just might not be giving it enough gas in the corner. Like, unironically, I mean, with the Gen 4 car, like, you rotate the car with the throttle, and this setup kind of feels like it's one of those. But, I don't know, let's get back to that bottom line, honestly. It was feeling pretty good, even though we were losing time. I think it might save our tires better, which will be important for us in the long run here. Yeah, I cooked stuff somehow. Not sure. Whatever. We're on damage control.
Inside. Still there at bottom.
Wow, we are really
Clear.
on damage control. Hopefully 14 doesn't hold us up, because it seemed like he wasn't really that fast. Oh, we got another wreck. Please don't come to the outside here. Is that a caution?
Caution.
There we
yellow
go.
flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road
All right,
closed.
for sure going in for tires. I think we need a second chance here. Not quite enough to make it on fuel, though. So, it's going to be interesting. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like potentially the people who passed us are some of the ones who went in, but I thought I saw it was like a blue car, like a bright blue one. I didn't see any bright blue people pass us. I mean, we only lost
Carbide. You had the position when the yellow
like
flag
3
came
spots,
out. Pit
really.
road is now open.
I mean, the 10 car, wow, he's all the way up there. He's really driving. Let's not get a penalty for speeding here. Remember, there's no limiter.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Pretty bad stop. We started slowing down way early, but we're just here to not screw things up. Worst we do is lose like 1 or 2 spots. I'm not really
Okay,
pressed about this, of course. Oh, don't be doing that.
Line up, single
Ooh.
file.
No speeding. All right.
Catch up, 19 car.
Not bad, not bad. I think when things all shook out, we are exactly where we started, which is more than all right with me. Oh, we're one spot ahead, actually. That's huge. I wonder if anyone stayed out. Surely not. I wasn't paying attention.
One to go, next time by.
I just can't imagine you're getting any kind of pace compared to fresh tires at this point. I mean, that was like, what, 20 laps? Oh, we're weaving. Why not? Let's get a little warmth in these tires. Sure, that just burns it up on the long run with little to no gain in the short term, but they do it in real life, so it must be good. All right, let's line up here. Let's line up here.
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, we'll let the 17 and the 20 by here if they really want it. But let's try to stay. There was a huge separation last caution. All right, must have completely killed people on that restart. I am sure people are going crazy in the chat right now. Maybe that's the guy who stayed out. Except, I mean, if he stayed out, he would have been in front of us, so. My guess, actually, most likely thing is someone misshift. And then the whole field just piles up and stacks up. You guys probably saw that in the mirror. I didn't, though.
Pit road's open.
Well, dang. Maybe we should go in for tires again. You know, that, the 100 meters that we just drove, I think that put real strain on them, you know. Loose start and lost it. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, the entire field just went in. I guess if you have damage or something. But I mean, just start in second, little bro. Like, oh, he's going in. That's interesting. Thought we all just went in.
Pit road is closed.
I'll take free spots. Maybe he thinks it's gonna get crazier here. I don't blame him. Or maybe he's topping up on fuel. We are almost at the point where you could potentially try to make a saving game out of it, but again, huge assumptions that it's going green here. And I just don't see that happening. Also, I don't know if like running 60 laps on these tires would be worth. You have to imagine at the end of those tires' life cycle, you're just absolutely babying it around the track, but I haven't really gotten to experience more than 10 on a fresh set, so maybe this will be the time. Surely it'll go green.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside.
Alrighty. Just waiting for this green flag, man. Who else loves pacing around? Type 1 in the comments if you love pacing around. Actually, type 1 in the comments if you've made it this far in the video.
Get ready, going green.
So I know who the real watchers are.
The pace
This
car
far
in.
being 15 minutes in.
Green, green, green. Outside. Still there, hold your line.
Actually, a pretty good drive
Still
here.
there, hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, he's dropping back. Sure. Sorry, I totally just cut bro off.
Get us to the end.
Fueling up now should get us to the end. How interesting. I think I know that one guy went in. He's a smarty pants.
The leaders consider 32.04.
Alright, we got a guy on the apron here.
Clear. Outside.
I don't know where to take my car. We're just gonna let him by.
Outside if you want it.
Well, he's in the wall actually, so
Still there.
he's coming back down. Oh god.
Still there, hold your line.
I'm not a fan of you, 17.
Clear up top.
19's chill. Alright. Holy crap, that is a massive freaking wall hit, bud.
Car outside. Still there. Clear outside if you
Oh,
want
we clipped the fucking apron. It doesn't matter, because 19 drove it in the wall, or 17 drove it into the wall again. That is crazy, man. How do you have that little control of the car? Alright. Everyone in front of us is just absolutely cooking and turning laps on these tires here. I don't really get it, how they're doing it, but whatever. Down to hold down to 6th place. Okay, well, I'm setting my fastest laps of the session, so maybe I should back the fuck off. Who knows? Do a little push there on exit. It was fast, but it's the tire wear feeling as it slides up the track. Oh, 2's getting on that apron again. I think he likes that apron a little too much. I get it, you want the car to rotate, but not that much, man. Speaking of getting the car to rotate, that was a spooky loose feeling. Probably didn't show up on cam, but it was there, I promise. I'm not schizophrenic. (19) looking on the inside. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut that door. We're running good, dude. We have a good thing going here. We don't gotta go side by side.
inside.
If you really want to, though, I'll just concede the position.
5, 7. Clear inside.
Now you go up there and you go win that race, bud. You wanted that, so. I mean, he is faster, so, well, I don't know. I can't tell yet. I need Ah. My right front. Dude, how do I always burn it up? I must be entering too hard. Yeah, we just gotta lift more. Let's go full tire save mode, huh? No more shenanigans. Big lifts. Big lifties. And then get on that gas, rotate the car. We'll let the 5 by William. It's probably faster than us anyway. And, hey, you know, at the beginning of the race, we said we only need 11th place. Oh, he's gonna go by on the outside, maybe. No, he's just kind of testing to see, I suppose. Ten's getting loose. Honestly, after chilling out for a couple laps, I already feel like the pack in front is kind of coming back to us. So I'm actually just going to keep hanging out here. Even if William wants passed, I don't care. Go ahead, man. Yeah, actually, let's keep a track on that relative. Oh yeah, we're big gaining on him. And that's with us just kind of... Yeah, I mean, we're lifting so much. Yeah, they're coming back. Well, actually, I mean, I guess the 10 car is. But that's because the 10 car probably burned up his stuff running at the front. See if the 5 car wants us by yet. Or wants by us. Dude, wants us by. What am I even saying? Still haven't figured out the whole driving and talking thing. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Here, you want... I can tell you want by. You're the Sega car. You had a cool livery. So, I don't mind looking at it. It's not because there's Gooner anime girls on the back. Thank you very much. It's just because it's brightly colored. And everyone in front of me is running default black. Plus, if we get a draft, potentially here, we could close some distance for free. They're in a wonderful little pack up there. Oh, come on, number 5. You didn't burn up all your stuff that quick, did you? Wow, we really gotta wait on that throttle at this point. Hopefully we can get that like aero draft here and you can make some progress to the car ahead, but it's not gonna happen if he keeps entering the corner like that. I mean, I'm down to run behind him the whole time. I kind of don't want the 9 to get a chance to come back up here. Oh, well. Yeah, let's do the classic sit on the track strategy to cause a caution. I get it. A wreck happened or something. And you don't want to lose that much, but... Okay. Well, this is another time where very clearly we're going in for tires. But the question is, I mean, this will be our second set, so we'll have our emergency set if we need it. I mean, what did we just run? What was our lap time before it resets it? It was a 32 something. I mean, that is 2 seconds off the best pace. Or, like, you know, clean tire pace, so... Yeah, it's probably... It's probably a no-brainer to go in. Did I take a 1X? No, I didn't, magically. Interesting.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, we go in for sure here. We're in the same spot that we came out of the pits last time, though, so this might be the final running. I know the green car, he was doing pretty bad. Not really sure what happened there. Let's get right up on this guy's bumper here. And then let's get down under this line because I'm not trying to get turned on pit road. And I know it's not realistic, but
5,
it's a game.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
That's embarrassing. Alright, we're going to lose a couple spots. Oh, we're going to lose a lot of spots. Oh, and did we get speeding? How did we not get speeding on pit road? I'll take it, man, but we were going 60 miles an hour before that exit. Alright, technically, we can make it, and I probably should have manually ticked add more fuel. If we go in again, let's just add enough for a couple green-white checkers here. Plus, it probably makes the car handle a little better anyway. But if there's no caution, then we won't need it. Or if there's no you get it. The run's long enough that if we get into a green-white checkered situation, we will have the tires to switch and we'll go in and fuel there. Alright, we only lost 2 spots on pit road with that mistake, so honestly fair enough. I think the 9 just had even better also. It was a combination of a couple things here.
Green flag, green flag. The leader is running 14.
Not really liking how close he's getting there. Okay. Sure, man. We're just going to completely sail around the outside here. Holy. And they're wrecking. Oh, dude, that is like half the field. No caution? You're joking. Dude, they died and there's... Holy. Alright, well, we're racing, I guess. Gosh, that's crazy. I mean, you know what? I will take a 7th place here. An 8th place, really. Because, I mean, go on ahead. You got it, bud. I don't want anything to do with that. Let's save our shit. There's such a huge gap behind us. I mean, there's no reason at all. He's going in. Did he jump the start? Oh my gosh. 3 free spots? The 2 people who wrecked and the leader, maybe? You know, I just don't get it, man. There wasn't a need to send that 3 wide, but we did. I was just trying to chill on the outside where I started. 5 cut across like a maniac, but there was enough room, so, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. Maybe we should start running a little faster. They are catching up. Yeah, they are catching up big time, actually. This is a fast lap here.
The leader just did a 30.523.
What did we just do? Hey, a 5.79. I don't know if I want to be running that, though. I think by the time they catch up, we'll have a lot better tires than them. I mean, at the current rate, it's going to take them 20 laps, and by then, like, surely our tire-saving line will be doing more for us, right? Right? I hope so. Well, no, because they're going to get a little bit of a bump once they reach our draft. Well, I mean, I can still go full throttle pretty early there, so maybe I do. I mean, as long as I'm not getting tight or loose, it's not adding too much extra tire wear, right? That's what I'll tell myself. Yeah, we're really good out of 1 and 2. But 3 and 4 right now, they're gaining on us, but we're ping-ponging back and forth time here, which I'm alright with. Looks like he's on an island by himself, and realistically, we just go back to where we were running, which is 8th. Which I'm fine with. I mean, once again, 11th place, that's all we need to go double green. Still a lovely 0x. Let's keep it that way. Oh, we gained a lot in that corner. Yeah, I need to wait on that throttle. Or maybe I need to do it earlier, I can't tell. I can feel the right front not being happy. Yeah, I definitely need to wait. Not really sure how to fix that. Maybe I could use a little bit of brake. Yeah, the brake helps rotate that car a little bit, I think. Just like, you know, a 0.5%. between 1 and 5. Oh, but it slows us down a lot. It feels good though. Like, I mean, we're kind of staying roughly even with the car in front of us. Yeah, I think we're going to start using just a little bit of brake. And then we wait till that car rotates on exit, just like so. And magically we found some pace. Thankfully, the brake bias is enough rearward that it's doing what we want. We need to be careful with this strategy though, because I feel like the car will eventually start trending loose instead of tight if we keep using the rear tire to stop us and using the rear tire out of the corner. But for now, we're picking up some pace on the guy in front. I don't know why he's running a midline here. He's not really running the cutback line. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, it's a little weird. Whatever he's doing, it's not getting him good drives off that corner. That's a blown entry. Alright. Let's see if we can reel you in here. You're the 20 car. You're not supposed to be this high. You're feeling the pressure. Or maybe this is textbook and you're just falling off a little. We're actually staying with the pack up there. Like, I mean, if something happens, like, we do get spots off that, you know? I think we're running decent times, though, is the bigger thing. Like, I haven't really been paying attention to the relative of everyone else. I've just kind of been watching this guy. But, I mean, you can just kind of see how much better off the corner we are. Let's see, are you going to let us by? Yeah, basically. Even if you're trying to put up a fight, I'm just too good off the bottom for you. I'll even leave you a lane. I'll still get by you. That's the tire advantage. Yeah, you're not challenging me up top off 3 and 4. That's a loose moment. So we actually are gaining to the guys in front. Now that I'm like looking at the times here. So there's potentially more spots on the table if we just keep running our awesome saving line with the little bit of brake, you know, to help the car rotate. And yeah, oh wow, dude. 0.3 seconds in that corner alone. Either they're making some questionable line choices or we have some serious stuff left to burn. And actually, this could go green to the end, which we would love. Although, I don't know. Not sure the drivers in this lobby are capable of running a race that is clean to the end. I'm sure everyone wants to get their last spots in. I mean, that's what we're working for here in these last 15. Yeah, we're getting real good drives. I think we could reel in... We could easily get a top 5 here. Potentially, dare I say, top 3. I don't know. I don't think we'll win it. First place is way too far ahead for us, but... They also might be saving and have enough to put up a fight. But that is... Well, okay, you don't have enough to put up a fight. So let's get by you.
Still there, hold your line. Clear up top.
Alright. Top 5, pretty much secured. Although I'm gonna knock on wood here on this back stretch, because I don't want a caution to come out, and that would ruin my day. Yeah, we are reeling in cars here. This is what it's all about, man. Just take care of your stuff. You get free spots. As long as it's not a wreck fest and you actually get to play the video game. Oh, getting a little loose there. We don't need to be doing that. We want to maintain our tire advantage. How can I maintain my tire advantage if I make silly little mistakes? I don't gotta catch them all on the same lap. Just be patient on that throttle. Come on. I mean, just look at the drive you're getting off the corner. He's not getting that. I think we started running that cut down line a little bit intuitively. Like, I don't remember switching to it, but that's what we've started doing here, and it's getting us pretty good drives. I think it's because I started following the guy in front of me.
Got 10 laps to go.
This guy actually found a little bit of pace here, but we are catching the group in front also. So this will be interesting. Plus they got the lap car to deal with. Oh, he's starting to push now with 10 to go. You can tell. Hopefully this car lets us by here. I'm not really in the mood to battle a lap car just so that I have the chance to pick up some spots at the end.
Clear up top.
2 getting loose. I wonder if we get an opportunity on them. They're all side by side here. 3 wide. And he's cutting across his nose. That was dirty. But that gives us a chance here to stick our nose in places it shouldn't be. Like right on his inside here. We'll back out just a little bit. And now it's a race. 7 laps. Let's see if we can grab any one of these spots. Surely one of them makes a mistake. I'm hungry. Oh, and there it is. Wonder if he got tapped or if he spun. Either way, glad there's no caution, because we would probably lose all these spots we worked so hard to get over these last 60 laps. We are severely faster than both of these people, so we would love if we could potentially pick a winner here and then follow them through.
Car outside.
Alright,
Clear
like
outside.
so.
5 laps to go. You're now in third.
Let's see if we can
You're
get
in a podium position.
second place from number 5 here. Yeah, we're getting pretty good drives still. I know we can enter a little harder. Thanks, lap car, for blocking our run. Whatever, 4 to go. He's getting pretty good runs there.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.3 seconds.
Oh, horrible setup. Horrible, horrible, horrible setup. That probably just lost us the chance. Unless we just have that much pace. We kind of do, honestly. We might get one more opportunity. Who knows? He might make a mistake too. But I mean, like, look at our... We just gained so much time on him. We just can't... It's not quite enough to get around him, you know?
2 more. Let's go.
He saved just enough of his stuff to put on a masterclass defense here. The masterclass defense in question, just running a good line. Oh, I'm following him into the wall. I get it, we both want it, Miro. Oh. He's doing the defense line too. Yeah.
Last lap.
Alright, we're back up. We can maybe make something happen here, but we kind of have to follow his line. Like this. Ah, nice. Just where I couldn't cut under ya. And I'm hitting the wall.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good race 5.
Good job. Very good job.
That was fun. It's like a 0x to the end. Juan did an amazing job. Or 12, I mean. 12 did an amazing job. 13 finishing in 13th. How fitting. Tires dead in the chat. True. Let's bring it back here. Well, awesome. That was a pretty good frickin' race, man. Top 3. We get a podium after not really being too confident on this track, like 30 minutes before the race. And here's a well-deserved celebration from the 12. I rate this a burnout. Oh, he's actually gone. So, that's funny. That was like a 5 out of 10 burnout. Oh yeah, there's the the track practice. How funny. Gotta love DJ EJ. Huge safety rating gains for us. That's awesome. Back above 2,000 I rating, finally. Well deserved. Week 13 hurt us so bad. There is a wonderful. I mean, that's. We're almost back to where we were. We're only like 300 away from my peak. It'd be awesome if we could see a 3K this season, but we'll just have to keep working at it. Let's see. Yeah, hats off here. Number 5 car, absolutely crazy. Who had fast lap? Oh my. 21 car, no 18 car at fast lap. That's pretty. That's cooking right there. But that's not what matters. It's about saving your stuff. And we were so close to second. Holy. I mean, if we finished on the lead lap, we were guaranteed 12th, which was, I mean, we'd be like 3 I rating in the red. So, anyway, amazing race. See you guys in the next one. Expect that Miami vid to come up, but like slightly scuffed soon.